gotta tell you without the roots of love every day, yeah. Your education ain't complete, teacher's gonna show you how to get an A, how to spell me, you, and add the two. Listen to me, baby, that's all you gotta do. Shake it, baby, come on now. Shake it, baby, ooh, ooh. Shake it, oh. A, B, C, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. As simple as do, re, mi. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, yeah. A, B, C, it's easy, it's like counting up to 3. Sing a simple melody, yeah. That's how easy love can be. 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, yeah.
Hey guys, it's Irlane. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing Back to School 101, which includes school hacks, study tips, and apps that I've been using for school for a very long time. So I'm going to shut up right now and get into the video. School hack number 1. After you're done writing or typing an essay for school, copy and paste it into the Google Translate app and press the little listen thingy that lets you like listen to the translation but use the English one, and you will be able to catch like all the grammatical errors that you made throughout your essay, so you don't get like points taken off for any punctuation, spelling, or anything that your teacher decides to do. School hack number 2. Are you tired of constantly taking out your schedule to see which class you have next? Well, either take a picture of your schedule or type it into your notes, save it as your lock screen, so when you are ready to go to the next class, you don't know which class to go to, boom, it's on your thingy, so you don't have to, yeah. Life hack number 3. If your school blocks websites like YouTube, Instagram, and all the awesome social medias that we teenagers like to use but can't use at school, go onto Google Chrome Incognito tab, and Google Chrome Incognito tab is like a private thing, so it doesn't like catch your history or anything. So even if you do go incognito, your school won't be able to like track your history, and you'll be able to unlock YouTube and Instagram and all those cool websites. Life hack number 4. Record yourself reading off flashcards with the words and definition or whatever you use your flashcards for, so you can listen to them kind of like audible, like when you listen to your books, basically like that. So even if you're not physically studying, you'll be able to study but like by ear, but just not like, yeah, it works. Life hack number 5. Change your alarm noise to one of your favorite songs, because when you're hear your favorite song, your brain automatically kind of like triggers itself for you to get up and dance or like sing along. Plus you'll kind of just want to get up anyway, because I would want to get up and dance to my favorite song in the morning. So do that and you'll be able to get out of bed whenever, wherever. Life hacks. Study tip number 1. Keep a clean workspace. Keeping a clean workspace also kind of helps with keeping a clean mind, because for me, if I work in a very cluttered area, my brain also gets cluttered because I'm focused on like trying to make sure that my desk is clean so I can have a nice workspace to do my homework, because when I do my homework, I end up making a cluttery mess already. So if I have a clutter on top of a clutter, 2 clutters just make more clutter, so just eliminate the clutter and you'll have no clutters, and your brain will be nice and clear so that you'll be able to do your work easier. Study tip number 2. If you're a visual learner, I very much recommend that you color code your notes, because if you color code notes, your brain kind of automatically remembers like this color matches this topic and this color matches this topic. So if you do that and think of that color to that note, I guess, you can easily remember your notes better, and plus it makes your notes all nice and bright, so who wouldn't want nice and bright notes? Study tip number 3. Use a planner. Using a planner can help easily organize your homework and assignments that you need to do at home or school. This year my school did not give me a planner, which I was hoping for, so I downloaded an app that I will show you later on my phone that helps me remember my homework, assignments, and all that good stuff. Study tip number 4. If you don't like studying throughout the day like myself, a good thing to do is before you go to bed, take 10 to 15 minutes to study your notes, whether it be for social studies, math, whatever class you need to study for, every night, because your brain likes learning things in bits and pieces rather than one whole thing. That's why they say don't cram before a test, because your brain will not remember anything, and they say like kind of take a little bit of time each day to study, so your brain will also be able to learn and remember things way easier besides cramming everything the night before. Just take time out of your night, just a little bit, to study your notes and, you know, progressively remember everything easier. Study tip number 5. Make up a fake test or quiz. I did this a lot when I was in elementary school. I don't really do it anymore because, you know, there are apps for that now. You can like make your own quiz or whatever to study yourself. But what that does, it kind of like prepares you for a real test or quiz. So instead of you making the test, I recommend like someone else making the test or quiz for you, so you don't know what to expect. You just kind of like, you know, if you study this, then you get the point, you know. So just have someone make a fake test or quiz for you with the material that you are currently studying, and when you take that test and you like pass it or fail it, you'll know if you studied enough material or if you like remembered any of the stuff, and you know, you get the point. Study tip number 6. Treat yourself. After a long day of studying, it's nice to just be able to reward yourself for your hard work. So what I like to do, say you're studying and you have to read a book, like maybe after you read a chapter, like you can eat a piece of candy or like listen to music for a couple minutes, or if you're like finish a homework assignment, every homework assignment you finish, you like get to put $1 or something in your piggy bank. There are plenty of ways you can reward yourself, so however you want to. Android user, this world is filled with tons and tons and thousands of apps that you can use for school, and I use I think like 6 or 7 of these apps in the world to help me with my school. So here are my recommendations for school apps that can help you make your school life 10,000,000,000 times easier. That's not even a word. Oh my god, revolutional. The first app that I use for school is called My Homework Planner. As mentioned before in this video, I said using a planner can help make your school life way much easier to organize your homework and assignments and everything. So this is kind of a mobile version, since I said my school did not give us an agenda this year. It's so simple to use. You can sign up for an account, but you don't have to have an account to use it. For a couple of days I used it without an account because I forgot my password and I didn't even know you could do that. So if you want, you can make an account, which is highly recommended because then it'll save your stuff, but if you don't, it's whatever. So simply you can add all your classes, you can add homework, and even if your teachers at school use this app, they'll have like a teacher code or something. I've never had any teachers who use this app, but so you can add classes, you can like color code your classes, I think you can, yeah. And something at my school, we have like block schedules, so we have Silver Day and Black Day, so I organized my classes to Silver Day and Black Day. It'll even tell me when my Silver and Black Days are because I set it to that. So it kind of just helps organize your classes, your homework, and everything, so I very much recommend that you get My Homework Planner because it is a lifesaver. The next app I have is called Khan Academy. I used this a lot in last year in 8th grade in math class. My teacher did too. He would show us all these videos on it. It's basically an online tutor, I guess. They also have videos on YouTube if you don't want to download the app or if you cannot download the app, but they have topics that range from math, science, economics, finance, arts, humanities, and all these different things you can use. They have videos on everything. We used it for math because math, oh my god, don't even get me started, but it's amazing because it shows you like how to work out certain things for math. Science, it'll show you all these different like scenarios and everything. So definitely get Khan Academy if you need like a tutor but you don't like want to pay for one, or just don't feel like, you know, calling a friend or whatever. Definitely get to this app. It will save your life, or search him up on YouTube. The next app I have is called Quizlet, and I'm pretty sure all of you have used this app before. It is basically online flashcards, and I've been using it for the past 2 years now, and it's always made me super happy. So I actually have a Quizlet account with some flashcard sets on there. My Quizlet is Irlane saint-cyr if you want to check out my Quizlet or whatever. Quizlet is online and mobile, so you can do it like on computer if you want to also, if you can't get it on your phone. I used this most last year because I needed more flashcards last year, and I would just show them this to show them I did my flashcards if I didn't want to write them down. So right now I have like really old ones like gravity, heat transfer, the real number system for math. But what's cool about Quizlet, even after you like make your flashcards, you can like flip them over and study them and all. But when you tap on the flashcard, at the top it'll show you like cards, learn, or match. They have like little games you can do too. So the cards one is just to read the definition, flip it. Learning, I think it's like a little quiz you get to take, and then match, you match the word to, it'll like separate the things, it'll like match the word to the definition. So it's way awesome. I really love it for that feature, so it's kind of like a little study thing and like games all in one. So definitely get Quizlet if you don't like writing your flashcards and prefer being on your phone more. The next app I have is Google Translate. I have French 1, and even though half my family speaks a little bit of French, it's in our little language since we're Haitians. The French colonized Haiti, so the Haitian language is like based around French. Anyway, but I don't know a bit of it, so I have to use Translate. Sometimes even cheat in class if I don't know some words. So if you guys don't know what Google Translate is, it's like the simplest thing ever. You can translate it from basically any language. I obviously translate it from English to French for French class. So you can tap on the word and then it'll like even let you listen to it. So let's listen to it. Salut. Next is my script calculator. Everyone has been talking about this for the longest time. It's so cool rather than your average calculator. What it does, you get to actually write your problem out so you can basically answer any question. Because you know, on calculator, what the heck was that? Anyway, because you know, on calculator you only have buttons to type with, so you don't really have a range of problem choices to work with. You guys know not all calculators can do fractions, so this is very convenient. And those are all of the apps that I use for school. I hope you all really enjoyed this video on my Back to School 101 video with school hacks, study tips, and apps. I wish the best of luck to you guys for this brand new 2015-2016 school year. And always remember, back to school videos are always on their way. Follow me on my social medias at Irlane saint-cyr on Twitter and Instagram, and all that good stuff and everything else will be down below. Share my channel with your friends. Comment down below anything you want. Give this video a thumbs up. I looked at my analytics and I saw that my most liked video was 180 something likes. So let's try and get this video to 180 likes again. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
I can't find the words, I just go.